Hi there, Cappy. Welcome into your reading. So today we're going to be talking about whatever guys want, essentially. We're going to take a look at the message that you most need to hear at this moment. It could be love, it could be career. Take that however resonates, leave what doesn't, and don't forget to smash the like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. Because that way you won't miss another reading from me, and I would really appreciate it because it really helps this channel to grow. Okay, so let's get into it and see what we have. If you are eventually a cusp or you would like to know more about cusps, definitely check out my other channel, the Sunny Virgo. Okay, so let's see here. For some reason I don't think that this is supposed to really come through, but we have Seven of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Two of Cups. Over here we have the Knight of Swords and the World, which I feel like it is important for us to have, but I feel like there are more cards that want to come forward to actually be part of the spread. Oh, so that's the card that once came out. We have the Ten of Cups and the freaking Empress. Holy cow. All right, so I do feel like for most of you this is most likely about love. I have to be honest. For some it could be about house. And I feel like that is a very specific, clear, straightforward message, which is if you have been on the house hunting and you have been feeling a bit frustrated because nothing really seems to work, and it's like, no, all the houses are terrible and I cannot find my house. Just know that I feel like there is an amazing opportunity coming in very, very quickly, very out of the blue, and it's like, act fast, do it, just jump into it. It's yours, okay? There's something about that. But I really feel like for most of you, this is most likely about love. And I feel like you have been frustrated. I feel like you have been disappointed. And kind of, I feel like there's this energy of like, F it. You know, like, just end my pain, just end my misery. Because I really feel like it's almost like every time you go and meet someone and you get hopeful about it, boom, Three of Swords, it just doesn't work. It leads to heartache after heartache, and it's a bunch of not even missed opportunities. I feel like it's filled opportunities and it's just not working. And I feel like you're kind of losing a little bit of hope of actually finding someone that is good for you and that it is aligned with you and that is aligned with what you're looking for. The thing is, good news, well, good and bad news. You're receiving the opportunity to have that. Bad news, it could come forward in a bunch of people. So I feel like you could have a lot of people kind of having an eye on you, especially with the Empress. You're looking pretty freaking good. So I feel like you could be having like a physical glow up, but I feel like your energy is also looking pretty good. And so I feel like you have a lot of people wanting to be with you. To be honest, one of them, it could definitely be someone from the past, especially with Mercury going retrograde. But I feel like you could get from like it's all dry and nothing is happening, it's just heartache after heartache. It could get a bit overwhelming because like, oh shit, I have a lot of options. And who is the person? But I feel like there's something about, I feel like your intuition and your heart are going to give you a sign, and I feel like the sign is going to be quiet and quick. But I even get these feelings like just a little, I don't know, it's like your heart jumps in a second and then it just fades away, but your heart jumps in a second. I feel like that is your sign that is the one. It's like, I don't know, you lock eyes and it's like, okay, but it's gone. What is happening there? But you have that is a sign, okay? And I feel like with other people, it's always going to feel like, oh, hi, it's nice to meet you, right? And very, yeah, okay, well, it's good. And with the other person, I really feel like there's this like, and then it kind of just fades away because I feel like you feel so comfortable with each other straight away that it's almost like it's a quiet love, you know? It's that type of love that you feel it, but it's not necessarily like a love that is guaranteed, but it's a love that it's part of who you are, and so it doesn't really feel different from how you usually feel. It's just part of happiness, and so I feel like it's going to really mesh up with your happiness in general, and so it could be quite quiet, and it could be a little bit not blind, but a little bit, it could be a bit hard to see, but I definitely feel like it could be coming forward very quickly and very out of the blue, possibly within a week, to be honest, because I'm kind of picking up on a little bit of Taurus season, and I would say that it's the beginning of Taurus season, so that is happening like the day that this video is uploaded, actually, I think, so that is definitely quick. But yeah, I definitely feel like this perhaps the first week of May or something, or the first week of Taurus season. that could be your little sign. But I definitely feel like you could have like the first 3 weeks, especially from when you're watching this video, the first 3 weeks, and you're getting a lot of options and everything. It could get quite confusing, but I definitely feel like you could be in a relationship in like 2 months or something. Okay, so let's see here. Any other extra informations? Maybe a March person is significant. Maybe you'll meet them through a new job or career. It could also be that you're manifesting your dream job, and it feels like you cannot find the dream job. It feels like you're, I don't know, no job feels right, you know? But yeah, we also have here Beau. You're highly thought of. And I definitely feel like you already have a lot of people crushing on you. I have to be honest. I feel like a lot of these options are already around you. I don't think you're totally aware of them, but people could start to make moves on you very soon. And I wouldn't be surprised if this person here is already around you. We have Taurus, Libra coming through. We had Gemini over there. But yeah, we have Jug, lighthearted, carefree. I really feel like this, you're going to be amazing friends straight away. I really feel like you're going to bond so freaking good. And it's just, it's going to feel silent. It's going to feel, I don't know, it's going to feel light and it's going to feel normal. I don't know how to explain it, but it just feels quiet and peaceful more than anything. And I feel like that is really the key here. But we also have Peacock, beware of great pride. And there's even a little bit of this thing of like, not necessarily gloating, but it's like, I mean, it feels good. It's a little boosted in confidence, a little boosted in the ego, right? But I feel like it's just, don't get too attached to it. And it's like, make the decisions that you need to make, and take action towards the person that you feel like you need to take action. Because part of it, because you may have been pretty disappointed and it's like no relationship really works, it's like, let me keep my options open, because if this one doesn't work, at least I'll have someone else to go towards. And I feel like it is really important that you clear away any other person that you know it's just not it. And again, you're going to know. You're going to pay attention to your body. Your body is going to react to it, because it's almost like this peacock. Your feathers are going to purr. You know, you're going to purr. And there's just this feeling of like, you're going to feel it, dude. You're going to feel it. It's not describable. It's like you're going to feel it. So pay attention to it. Okay. We also have here September, which is the end of it is Libra season. So maybe it is a Libra, or you're watching this around September. Hello. It could definitely be your sign. But we have teardrops, great personal sorrow, mountain road, you are on the road to success, and feather, someone who knows is dependable and sincere. And I really feel like there's this feeling of, I feel like this is more of like coming forward message. Maybe you're already feeling all of this, you're already getting all of these options, and you're already feeling the overwhelming and the confusion. But I feel like it is important that you understand who is for you and who's not. And again, I feel like some people are just not going to be for you, and some people are snakes, some people are going to ghost you, some people, or you're going to ghost them. Some people are just looking for money, some people are just looking for the sexual side, and then it's like, then there is the person, right? And I feel like those people that are not really for you, just let them go, all right? And just know that you're doing an amazing job at the healing, all right? You should be proud of yourself for it. You're really, really working on it. It's really, really going for it, okay? So, actually, before we pull some advice, let me try and get some information around this person that is it. We have loyalty, marriage, commitment, only you. So I definitely feel like this is going to lead to a beautiful commitment. 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. This is your happily ever after. And then we also have mystery. So again, they could already be around you. They could have a crush on you. But I feel like it's still, maybe you're not even talking. It's just someone that, you know, finds you really cute. And they have this crush, but they don't really know you too well. We have wheel, and there we go with like the friendship. Maybe, you know, before perhaps your relationship started flirty pretty soon, and maybe sexual pretty soon. It's like there's this cycle that maybe it just wasn't working, and maybe you never really had the time to build a friendship with people. And I feel like this is going to be really different with this person, because I feel like you're going to be really close friends first, and it could be like a matter of days. You're like, you talk the first day, then you talk the second day, and you're already besties. Because I really feel like, again, you're just going to connect. So, let's see here. Final advice for you. we have confidence is your key to success, which I don't think you're lacking. And I feel like there is also this thing of like, same thing with a beware of great pride. Confidence is great, but don't get overconfident and just hold on to energies into people because it feels good, okay? But especially with this, it's time to release negativity. Be open to having dreams. Be open to imagining the possibility of finding the one, of finding this happily ever after, finding this beautiful person that is ready to commit to you, okay? I feel like that is also important for you to look at. And don't be afraid to look into like your disappointments and the people that didn't work. Why didn't it work? What in those people, what in those relationships wasn't aligned with you and wasn't aligned with what you're looking for? And that way you can have a really clear vision of, I don't want this, but I want this. This is what I want. This is my non-negotiable. This is the things that if that person doesn't want, I'm going to move away. And that could actually help you in discerning these people, right? Because for example, if you want someone that, I don't know, it's really important for you that your future spouse is someone that doesn't play golf. I don't know. Maybe you really have a thing with golf and you want someone that doesn't play golf. If you meet someone that is like super fanatic with golf, even if they're an amazing person, walk away. It's like, if it is a non-negotiable for you, walk away, okay? Because it's just not for you, okay? And nothing is yet set in stone. So I really feel like the energy is being created. I feel like you still have time to attune to those non-negotiables, okay? It's almost like the universe is kind of creating your avatar for your dream person, and they're still kind of trying to figure out, okay, you know, Cappy, what do you want for hair color? But yeah, allow yourself to be surprised as well, but go towards the non-negotiables especially, okay? Be clear on what you want. Alrighty, so before I run out of battery, I hope this resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. Again, I would love to have you here. And if you want to see more of me, you can check out my Patreon where we have self-care content, twin flame, and spiritual guidance readings. You can also check out my prior readings. All of those links are going to be down below. And we can definitely take a look at this, take a look at new people coming forward, whatever you want, whatever you're looking for. And if you're interested in pick of cards, you can also check out my other channel, the Bird's Nest Tarot. Okay, so that being said, I love it very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.